I'm boiling some water, and I'm going to make myself poached eggs. I have lots of eggs. I have a friend who gives me eggs right from her little farm, and they're wonderful. So I have eggs. So I'm going to poach myself a couple of eggs, and this is how I poach eggs. Now, I used to have a pan with the little cups, and you had to grease the little cups, and it just seemed, sort of ridiculous. So I poach them the way Mom used to poach them, and she would just bring the water to a boil like this, and she would just put the eggs in like that. See? There. And I've got the toast out. And when I have poached eggs, I like having my poached eggs on dry toast. So that's what I'm doing. So there's my eggs. So it's Saturday, and I am getting ready to go uptown. I have to go uptown and get a few things. And nothing major, a little bit of shopping. And did you notice my top? I've become very involved with this organization. It's a wonderful organization. It's right across Canada. And this is the Yorkton Indigenous Friendship Center. And you see it's got the Métis flags on there. And it welcomes everyone. It's for everybody. And I've attended a few things, and they've invited me too, as well, to sit with them and story tell and teach and smudge, pray. So it's wonderful. So that's in the province where I live, Yorkton. And we used to have a friendship center here. When I first moved to Yorkton in the early 1990s, they had a Yorkton Friendship Center. And I really loved it. There was a woman there that her name was Mary Peltry, and anybody from Yorkton is going to remember her, especially if you were involved in the Friendship Center. And she was such a lovely woman. She was so kind, and I remember going to her when I first moved here because I was looking for a place to live and whatnot all. And she was so helpful. She was really good. So I would go there for different things that they offered, and they were very helpful to me. And I remember every year, not every year, but I'd make an appointment, go and get my taxes done. And that would save me about $80 or so, so they've been very good. So now I'm giving back. I'm volunteering, but they always give me beautiful little gifts, and I'm very happy with that. And they also give me honorariums when I teach, so I'm happy with that too. But that's our way, our Indigenous way is, if there's an elder or someone who teaches, when they come and teach, they give them something for their teaching. So that's the Yorkton Indigenous Friendship Center. And they have things going all the time. Stop in and see them. They are absolutely so friendly. There is my friend Roxanne, and there is Rochelle, and there is Florence, and the executive director is Mary. Mary is wonderful. She's a lawyer, very, very smart woman, and she's from Keesakoos. So we are, that's what I wanted to mention to you about the Friendship Center. Now, I've got my toast here. Remember, I like it dry, so just leave it like that. I'm going to cut one of them in half, just to put on the sides like this. No butter. Don't need butter. And I've got a tomato here, and I'm going to take a couple of slices of tomato. I love tomato with my poached eggs. Good. I'll take another little half. I have enough there for another sandwich. Okay, and then I'm going to pour myself some apple juice. Look at these nice little glasses that I got from our dollar store here in town. And they were just so cute. And I really liked them. So I thought, I'll buy them. There was different fruits on them, so I bought. There, I finished that up. And I'll put this into the recycling bin. There, see? Isn't that nice? Good. Let's see how. Now, I like my eggs rather soft. I don't want them hard. It was so cute. Yesterday, I went to spend the day with my two grandsons. And my youngest grandson, who is 5 years old, I asked him what they wanted for breakfast. And Jake, who's 10, said, I want chocolate chip Eagles. I said, okay, well, that's easy to make. Just put them in there. And my youngest grandson, who's 5, he said to me, Grandma, I want a fried egg, and I want a eggy yolk. So I thought, okay, I kind of thought it meant a runny yolk, but you know, you have to be careful with these little children, what they say. So I quickly texted his mother, and sure enough, yes, she wanted a runny yolk. So I made him one. And of course, he wanted the crust cut off and cut into strips. And when I gave him, he said, that's how I like my egg, Grandma, just the way my parents eat it. And they dip their toast into the yolk. Our children are always watching us. They know what we're doing. Okay, so now I'm just going to put a bit of salt on there. Oh, I might as well do my tomatoes too. I like salt and pepper. And fork here. Let me bring you closer. Whoops. Don't want to drop you. One time I almost dropped you into the soup I was making. That was a while back. It was so funny. Okay, so here I am. Oh, that yolk is perfect. Look. It is just perfect. Now, if you want your yolk not so runny, then just cook it a bit longer. I don't time. I just use my eyes. Absolutely perfect. And just like Brock said, to dip your toast into the yolk. Absolutely delicious. I'm going uptown and I've learned that when I go out shopping, I need to eat first. Because if I go out hungry, guess what? I'm just going to end up buying a whole bunch of junk food. Have a beautiful day.